Hello guys, it's me again. The past video I taught you how to get the date and also different methods to print or to convert the date, for example to UTC or to other local date and so on. Today I'm gonna teach you how to parse date and also how to set the date manually with some methods that the date object has. First of all, I'm gonna create or declare my log variable. This is useful for me because it helps me to log what I want to log only using the log function. That is a short name for console.log. Then I create a variable called separator that will do as a separator as its name says. Then I will have a sample data to parse a sample date, and this is a UTC sample and also a timestamp sample. So first of all, I'm gonna log the separator, nothing to do. Then I'm gonna parse the date in units timestamp. The date object has a method called parse. This method will parse the date you give, and after parsing the date you give, it will return the units timestamp. So as you can see here, the parse date in units timestamp is this. Then you can also use another method. This is called the static method because you don't need to declare an instance to use the method. So if you only use the date keyword and then the method UTC, this will parse the date you give to it and return in UTC units timestamp. This is important because with UTC it's a different time zone, is the universal time, so it will return the units timestamp in the universal time. It will convert the date to universal time, and after it will return the units timestamp. So in the UTC method we can't parse the date as a string, as we know. So we need to just use this syntax: year, month, day, hours, method, seconds, and milliseconds. In this case, I will just be easy and just use this tree. The only demanded argument is year. Then the other ones are optional. So you can parse I'm gonna parse these three arguments. I'm just gonna do it with spree operator. If you don't know what spree operator is, just Google it, and it's quite simple. Only pass the arguments like 2, 2020, 10, and 19. This is what the spree operator does. UTC sample. Then after completing these methods, we're gonna go with the date class constructor. So the date class constructor parses the arguments whenever it is a valid units timestamp. I mean, we can pass to it a valid units timestamp. I think it can be a number and also a string. Then you can parse a string with a valid date format. For example, you cannot parse I am Pepe because it's not date in it, so you need to pass an actual date. For example, this 12 from 2021, right? So that's a valid date string. where the algorithm actually compares values from it. Then you can parse another date object and it will clone that object. And also you can do the same method as before, where you parse year when you put year, month, day, hours, minute, and etc. This is the 4 forms or ways you can parse arguments in the date class. So first of all, you need to declare a new instance of the date class, parsing the argument you want to parse, right? And then I'm gonna create a simple function called dateString, and this dateString will be a function that is like a short name to my date dot to dateString. And I use that just to skip code and doesn't repeat that too much. And then this is the parse date in a string. As you can see here is Thursday, December 9th of 2021, right? It is it in the sample 2021, 12, and 10th. So then what are we going to do? What we're going to do is to set or modify the date. For example, I can do my date that's so for year to 2015, and it will set the year to 2015. As you can see, parse date with different year. It's say Wednesday, December 9th of 2015. Also, you can set the month. In this case, month 2, because it is in that cell. So month 2 actually will be month 3. That is January, February, March. It will be March, right? And as you can see, it says new day with different month. Monday, March 9 of 2015, right? And also you can set the date of the month, and this is not in that set, so it will just be the date itself. You can get another methods, set hours, set minutes, set seconds, and so on. I will leave you the links in the description so you can check it out. And that's all for today. Bye.